Scorpio, what if I shared with you that the universe has been whispering to you through patterns, moments, and yes, that beneath your intense feelings, quiet instincts, and passionate drive is hidden a secret sequence, a divine code that would unlock your path to wealth, abundance, and spiritual awakening. These are not regular numbers. These are six holy frequencies, now vibrating louder than ever as we step into August of 2025, a month astrologers and ancient mystics have designated as a once-in-a-scoring thousand-years turning point for Scorpios. You see, when it comes to Buddhist philosophy, numbers are not merely symbols. They are portals of karma, holding the vibrational resonances of your previous lives and the echoes of offstage dimensions. They all carry a signature linked to the cosmic wheel of Dharma and to the very essence of your soul's journey. And for you, Scorpio, born under the occult magnetic sign ruled by Mars and Pluto, this August unfolds as a whirlpool of transformation. Bathed Preta Vel, six distinct numbers start to shine with extraordinary brilliance. Not only on a lottery ticket, but in dreams, synchronicities, clocks, receipts, phone numbers. These numbers are appearing to lead you not only to material wealth, but to awaken a higher vibration of receiving. In Buddhist numerology, the number 8 is strongly associated with abundance, representing infinity, flow, and karmic return. And for Scorpio, this number becomes a golden thread, come August woven into the tapestry of your financial journey, but just one of the six. Not superstition, but sacred alignment. And they're appearing now because your energy is prepared to receive what your soul has been calling for so long. So stop, breathe, and expand your heart as we reveal the six vibrational codes that will position your Scorpio spirit for wealth, mystery, and divine timing. In August 2025, number 8, the portal of endless prosperity for Scorpio. In August 2025, of the six fortunate numbers that lead Scorpio to prosperity this August, number 8 is the shining light, a number not only immensely energetic in numerology, but also very resonant with Scorpio's karmic soul journey. It is more than a figure. It's a doorway, a glyph inscribed on the very fabric of the cosmos. Curved like an infinity symbol, 8 signifies circular processes that have no end, starts that emerge from ends, deaths that give rise to new lives, trials that become strength. Both Eastern philosophy and Buddhist tradition see it as the infinity of karma's balance, the reality that you reap what you sow, not just in this lifetime, but over lifetimes. For Scorpio, a Pluto-ruled sign, planet of transformation, depth, power, rebirth, this is the number that reflects your deepest truths. You are not here to play small. You are not here to join the masses. You are here to rise again and again, even from your own ashes. And in August of 2025, number 8 comes not haphazardly, but divinely, to remind you of this sacred contract. You start to see the number 8 appearing more than normally on receipts, license plates, clocks, page numbers, phone numbers, or dollar amounts. Don't dismiss them. These are synchronicities, whispers from the higher realms seeking. In August, the energy of 8 brings you 3 great gifts. Karmic reward. If you've been putting in inner work, healing old wounds, releasing scarcity patterns, or practicing generosity, this number promises return. Your efforts are not in vain. What you've spiritually deposited is now earning interest in the realm of form. Magnetic power. 8 is energetic mastery, which is the number of 8. It serves as a reminder that your thoughts create your wealth reality. You are magnetic this month. If you vibrate abundance, you will attract opportunities, partnerships, even lucky breaks that support wealth. Limitless potential. 8 loops without end. This is a reminder that abundance has no ceiling. If you've been thinking small, putting ceilings on your income, your aspirations, or your potential, this number says, remove the ceiling. In fact, obliterate it. There are no limits to what you can build. Each time you notice the numeral 8 this month, don't simply grin and move on. Stop, ground the energy. Make it a ceremony. Say out loud or to yourself, I open the gates of boundless abundance with grace and purpose. Make this your prosperity mantra in August. Say it when you wake up. Repeat it as you drift off to sleep. Use it when making choices. It is not merely a line, it is a code that sets your subconscious into motion to act in accordance with the vibration of prosperity. Remember, Scorpio loves the esoteric, the mystical, the transmutative. You are not here to take the straightforward path. You are here to alchemize your life by symbols, portents, and sacral numbers such as this. Number 8 is your inner lighthouse for the month, leading you home to your soul's legacy of wealth. Number 4, the sacred architect of abundance for Scorpio. During August 2025. Dramatically opposed to the endless spiral of the 8, number 4 introduces a down-to-earth, stabilizing energy, an anchor to your vision, and a creator of material wealth. Frequently mistaken as dull or mundane, 4 is actually profoundly mystical, symbolizing the 4 sacred directions, the 4 elements, and the 4 noble truths in Buddhism. Where 8 encourages you to expand, 4 asks, how solid is the ground you're building on? For a Scorpio, whose instinct is to plunge into intensity, emotion, and transformation, this number gives the spiritual scaffolding necessary to hold your power, channel your focus, and maintain your gains. In the realm of metaphysics, 4 is the foundation stone of the temple. It's what keeps towers from collapsing as they rise, and in your spiritual and financial life, that translates to this: you have to be grounded before you can ascend. August is your time to not only dream wealth, but blueprint it, brick by brick. Here's what number 4 is asking you to consider this month. Are your money goals supported by a strategy? Wealth grows on reality, not fantasy. 4 reminds you to build structure, keep track of your income, chart your investments, and make a schedule of your time. Scorpio's emotional intensity needs to be balanced with practical discipline. This number cautions against making impulsive choices, particularly when it comes to finances. Scorpio tends to oscillate between extremes at times. Moderation is the key this month. Ground every action in awareness. Have you established a spiritual wealth foundation? According to Buddhist philosophy, all things material are followed by the immaterial. How are you maintaining your inner temple? Are you meditating? Are you practicing thankfulness for what you already possess? Are you operating according to your higher self? Number 4 is also the protector of divine order. It's how the universe responds. Before you fly up to abundance, you have to honor the laws of balance. If your money matters have been structured on unsteady soil, disordered spending, scarcity mentality, not being generous, the number may appear as a soft yet firm adjustment. Let it be your guide. At these times, say the following affirmation: I build my wealth upon spiritual alignment and sacred intention. Repeat this mantra whenever you get the urge to hurry, panic, or respond out of fear. Let it anchor you. Scorpio's strength is depth, not swiftness. You are here to construct empires, not sandcastles. Use the number 4 to make you the spiritual architect of a life filled with significance and material prosperity. When number 8 and number 4 both show up together, it makes for a divine paradox. Infinity and base, expansion and order, power and purpose. And for Scorpio, this is the sacred formula of August 2025. You're being asked to dream without boundaries. 8. And to act with precision. 4. To have faith in your spiritual vision while constructing with worldly wisdom. This pair is very unusual and very powerful. Make August the month you emerge as seer and strategist, the mystic who attunes with the invisible, and the master who materializes that vision. Watch for the signs. Keep your mind open. When you spot 8, step into your power. When you spot 4, return to your center. You are not merely fortunate this month, Scorpio. You are in your alignment. Number 11. The master number. In Buddhist and Vedic cultures, 11 represents spiritual awareness and higher consciousness. It is the number of the seer, mystic, manifester. When Scorpio, already the zodiac's psychic and transformer, is teamed up with 11, manifestations can happen at quantum speed. This number has nothing to do with pursuing wealth. It's about magnetizing it. Allow your dreams, rituals, and prayers to be purposeful this month. The universe is paying attention. Say it out loud. As I perceive clearly, wealth comes. As I believe profoundly, abundance flows. Scorpio, stop here. These first 3 numbers, 8, 4, and 11, are not hints. They are keys. Each represents a portion of your path. Warrior structure and inner clarity. 11. Your spiritual awakening and manifestation power. But that's only half the cosmic map. In the final part, I'll reveal the last 3 numbers and how their hidden meanings and planetary energies connect directly to your fated rise in August 2025. Lucky number 17, the number of divine progression and spiritual ascension. For Scorpio, a Mars-ruled and Pluto-ruled sign, transformation isn't a season. It's a sacred cycle you walk through again and again. You are the zodiac alchemist, plunging into the depths of shadows to get pure gold. In numerology, 17 is a master vibration of evolution and movement. It consists of 2 very symbolic numbers. One is the original spark. It signifies individuality, originality, initiation. It's the first gasp after the storm, the energy of blazing new trails, of expressing yes to a new vision. 7 is the spiritual seeker. It vibrates with introspection, inner contemplation, divine insight, and alignment to the divine. It is not about superficial achievement. It desires truth, purpose, and heart connection. When 1 and 7 come together, as 17, the outcome is dramatic, a jump from spiritual aspiration into material wealth. It is the alchemical threshold where your inner accomplishment becomes outer reward. For you, Scorpio, August 2025 will feel like a time when all the work you've done in silence, the battles you've fought privately, the lessons you've processed alone, the mindset shifts you've cultivated will begin to ripple outward. The universe is now echoing your efforts back to you. What 17 means for Scorpios in August 2025. Look for major events or little indications on or around the 17th day of the month, or with the number 17%, a 17% boost in revenues, a 17% reduction in debt, or even something as ethereal as a 17% increase in your vitality, clarity, or perceivability. The number could show up on receipts, license plates, phone numbers, totals of transactions, or messages. Don't dismiss it. This is a quantum window, not just a step forward, but a full energetic portal, opening in your favor. But Scorpio, it sits not about pushing or chasing, it sits about alignment and receiving. Trust that when 17 shows up, it sets saying, "You've done the inner work. Now the universe will mirror it in your physical reality." Potential wealth activation moments. A hidden opportunity appears, something that seems minor but has massive potential. You muster the courage to start something. agree to a contract, or part with an idea you've been reluctant to share. A prominent person sees what you're doing and provides resources or support. The magnificence of 17 is that it honors your previous growth yet challenges you to enter new ground. You won't be able to harness the full energy of 17 if you're still holding on to who you used to be. It invites you to become the wealth frequency in attitude, actions, and vibration. Wealth activation, affirmation. I invite change that brings prosperity. I permit myself to receive. I move forward with sacred trust. Each time you notice this number, stop, take a deep breath, put your hand on your heart or solar plexus, and say the above affirmation. You are tuning your energy to a new frequency where inner truth is met with external blessing. Lucky number 9. Choose the number of sacred completion and wealth through release. If number 17 is a quantum start, then number 9 is the end it needs. And because you're a Scorpio, you get more than anyone that endings aren't failures, they're soul upgrades. Number 9 is significant. In the Buddhist tradition, it is the number of enlightenment, fulfillment, and getting ready for another cycle. It's the last digit before the cycle restarts. In several Eastern philosophies, number 9 is a portal from one level of awareness to the next. But the trick is, you can't bring in new money if you're carrying around energy clutter. Whether it's poisonous beliefs, old obligations, draining relationships, or unhealed shame about money, August 2025 is the month to release it all. Why? Because number 9 is illuminating your way and telling you, completion is the first step to expansion. Why 9 is important for Scorpio? In August 2025, Pluto, your co-ruler, rules over death, rebirth, and unconscious power. The number 9 is Plutonian in nature. It's the burning away before the phoenix rises, the fire before the phoenix flies. Applied to the area of wealth and abundance, this might translate to weight, released from a mentality of lack that dictates you must work hard for every dollar. Laying aside an old business concept that now no longer stirs your spirit, breaking up with folks who hate you for shining bright or keep you silenced, clearing out your home, closet, digital life, or even your emotional space to make room for energetic spaciousness. This can be awkward, but awkwardness is more often the route to real Scorpio transformation. If you sense reluctance to release something, ask yourself, is this allowing me to grow into plenty or trapping me in a cycle of scarcity? Indications you're invited to the power of 9. You're craving simplicity, solitude, and silence. These are indications that you're letting go of noise and connecting with your higher self. Habits or people are exiting your world, not by coercion, but by natural drifting or inner peace. You experience sadness, nostalgia, or even mourning, not because you're broken, but because you're closing sacred pages. Let it, love it, for each time you let go, you create room for miracles. Ritual #9. Abundance through spiritual purging. Light a candle in a peaceful area on the 9th, 18th, or 27th of August. Put on paper what you're letting go: beliefs, relationships, debts, fears. Burn the paper safely and say out loud, as I let go, I rise. As I clear, I receive. My wealth flows as I flow. This ceremony, symbolic as it is, attunes your energy to the frequency of spiritual abundance. Remember, wealth isn't only what you receive, it's also what you're ready to release. Wealth activation affirmation. Repeat this whenever you doubt. Whenever you're about to hang on to what's safe but little, this is your invitation to grow financially, emotionally, and spiritually. What 17 and 9 portend for Scorpio's financial path in August 2025? 17 and 9 combine to create a strong energetic pattern for you, Scorpio. 9 indicates, let go of the weight, break the cycles, trust the void. These are not arbitrary figures, they're dynamic invitations. You're not lucky, you're in sync. The universe is not challenging you, it's welcoming you. The abundance you seek is not out there, it's already orbiting your aura, awaiting your vibration to synchronize. And in August 2025, you're precisely punctual. Number 22. He is the master builder, the dreamer turned architect, whose visions become realities. Both ancient and contemporary numerology views 22 as a divine power of manifestation, as it entwines the intuitive energy of 11 with the pragmatically strong quality of 4. Scorpio, August is your time to act with vision and build with intention. Whether you're beginning a new business, beginning a project, or aligning your habits with your highest self, 22 is supporting you. This number whispers, wealth isn't just found, it's designed by you. Use it deliberately, put it in passwords, journal it daily, meditate with it on the 22nd minute of any hour. It's not just a number, it's your frequency of creation. Last thoughts. So Scorpio, your 6 fortunate numbers in August 2025 are 2, 4, 11, 17, 9, 22. But don't forget, these are more than just numbers. They're vibrations, reminders, and activation codes from the universe to help propel your wealth journey. Each one represents a piece of you. The strong rebirther, 8. The earthy decision maker, 4. The spiritual manifester, 11. The soul connected to destiny, 17. The wise releaser, 9. And the master creator, 22. These numbers will appear in subtle ways, on receipts, clocks, dreams, or dates. When they do, don't ignore them. Pause, tune in, and realign your energy. Because in August 2025, the universe is not testing you, it's guiding you. And these numbers, they are the keys to your financial awakening. Invendez, if that struck a chord, Scorpio, take a minute to consider which of these numbers has already started appearing in your life. You mention it in the comments. Don't miss out on subscribing to access more cosmic insights on your journey to riches and calm.